Okay, you guys, portobello mushrooms. Do you love them or are they gross? I can't wait to hear what you think about them. Are you a big fan of mushrooms or not? I'm going to show you how to prep them tonight to put them on the grill. I'm super excited because we are making some grilling recipes. We also have our crazy PDF bundle sale going on today, you guys. I am super excited about this. Ends tonight. It is all of our menu plans, like all of them, for $67. They are normally way more than that. They're normally like over $200, but it includes the home planner, the student planner, the money planner, lunchbox meals, freezer meals, slow cooker volume 2 meals, slow cooker volume 1 meals, low-cal meals, side dishes, summer meals, 5 ingredient meals, and celebration meals all together. $67 through tonight, then it's gonna end, y'all. This is a steal of a deal. All of our recipes, if you do not want, if you're somebody who has a great printer or if you don't mind using them on your iPad, this is the best way to go. Definitely snag them today. If you have them, let me know which recipe set you liked best. Or you can try, if you're new here, tell me good morning. Tell me, hello, Laurie, I don't know who you are. I would love to say good morning to you. If that is the case, y'all, I would say try the summer meals or the 5 ingredient meals. Those have been our favorite ones. You can try just one for like $9.95 today. It's a great deal. Now, my question that I started with, as y'all hopped on, mushrooms. Who says yes? Do you love mushrooms, hate mushrooms? Good morning to Sharon. Hey, Teresa. I'm tickled you're here this morning. What do y'all think? We're going to learn to deal with mushrooms today. I just did some research. I'm excited. We're going to make stuffed mushrooms for dinner. I'm going to go ahead and prep them this morning, and then we'll throw them on the grill tonight. So I'm doing all the prep work this morning. Jennifer loves them. Good morning, Kim. Hey, Teresa. I'm tickled you're here. Y'all hit that share this button, and I will enter you to win a $25 Amazon gift card. Christina, good morning. I'm tickled you're here. Okay, love them, hate them. Come on, Teresa loves them. Yes. Okay, I need some more. Loves, hates. What do we think, guys? And if you're new, would you say good morning to me so I can say hi to you? Hey, Kim, I'm tickled. Kim loves them. Judy does not like them. Judy, my friend Cherie, does not like them either. We're going to learn about how to cook these today. Well, if you don't like mushrooms, I can't make you like mushrooms if you don't. It is a texture thing. Some people just don't like mushrooms. So if that's you, I totally get it. Bridget says she loves them, but her husband despises them. Hey, Mimi Schwartz from Dallas, can they be printed and shipped? They can be printed and shipped, but let me tell you, if you want to get them printed and shipped, we usually offer some type of deal on our menu planning boxes. They come printed and shipped to you. It's a way better deal that way. So if you want someone else to print them, don't buy the PDF bundle deal. It is not worth it for you. If you want them printed, just let me send you these. These are so much better. But if you have a digital way to do it, you want to do that for sure. Good morning. You love mushrooms. Stacy loves them. You love them, Becky. Also, I heard so many comments this weekend. Let's get to cooking, y'all. I heard so many comments from people this weekend saying they were not able to see our notifications when we go live. I have a tip for you. Well, maybe I have a tip. There should be a place where you can note at the top that you want to see us live, and I know it is frustrating for folks. So if you're having issues, it's not that we don't want you to see us live, it's that Facebook stinks on some things. Not all things Facebook. I'm glad you give me a place to talk to people, so I can't complain completely about Facebook, but try to put something in your notifications to see us. Okay, let me go and find my recipe card because otherwise I'll mess this up. The first thing I'm going to do, I'll do the stuffed mushrooms after we do the pork and veggie kebabs. All I've got is 2 pounds of pork tenderloin that I've already gone ahead and put together here. We are going to add in to our cup, we're going to add, you need about a 1 lemon squeezed. So I'm guessing, because I only have lemon juice this morning, I'm going to use that. And the only problem with that is I was going to measure that way. I'm going to do this again. Y'all didn't see that. Just pretend, rewind. That didn't happen because I need this for my measuring because I don't like to dirty dishes. So we're going to start with a 1/4 cup of olive oil. Like I said, I need to know where it's going to go so I don't have to measure out something else. Then we're going to do a 1/4 cup of low sodium soy sauce. There we go. Now I'm going to do about the amount of juice from a lemon. I'm guessing. I don't know. That looks good to me. Then we're going to do 3 cloves of garlic. I am determined to use, I have 3 things open of minced garlic in my freezer. And I'm determined to use this all up today. So there's my minced garlic. Then we're going to add in a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I'm being courageous with my Italian seasoning. That's it. Then I'm just going to mix this together really fast. Now we're gonna chop up some peppers and some onions, and we're gonna make these into kebabs. Good, I know, rewind, thank you. Say hi to Summit. Summit just realized there's food in here, so you know he's losing his mind over there. We're gonna go ahead and chop up an onion. Now listen, these are gonna go on the grill on your kebab, so you've gotta decide how much you want your onions chopped up. I leave mine pretty big because I don't like, I'd rather thread fewer kebabs, if I'm being honest, because I'm lazy, y'all. So you can make these super fine, but I'm making mine pretty chubby. It's totally up to you how you want to do it. I just like to have them pretty big. That way I don't have to sit and spend a ton of time threading. I honestly don't love threading kebabs. In fact, today I was like, you could even saute this. If you're like me and you're like, you know what, I don't even have a grill. It's too hot to grill. Maybe you watch this in the middle of winter time. I believe, and what I'm actually gonna do with my extras is you could put this in a, you could cook this on the stovetop and saute it and serve it over rice. So don't feel like if you don't have a grill, this recipe isn't for you. Try to get that off there and not cut off my finger here. Okay, so we've got our onions. And what I did, because I had too much, y'all, this is my magic trick. If I can double up dinner, do y'all double up? This is what I call doubling up dinner. So we have a family of, y'all know I've got 3 kids, but 2 of them are in college. So I'm down to just 1 at home. And the portions that I need are just different. The other thing is my college kids often like to have freezer meals that I can send to them. So what I do on a meal like this, when it's more than I need, I hate wasted food. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna prep this. I'll do 1 for us tonight, and then I'm also going ahead and I'm putting it into the bag, so I'll have 1 for later. And that's just, Shree has another word for it, I think. Cook once, eat twice meal. This is a double up, cook once, eat twice meal. So you can, depending on the size of your family, if you have a whole bunch of people, you can definitely do it differently. But that was a really big chunk. Anyways, this is gonna work just fine for us. Then we've got our peppers. And again, I'm gonna make these pretty chubby. I'm trying to keep it so y'all can see what I'm doing, but it makes it kind of hard. Let me rinse these guys out really fast. I've already rinsed them, but I want to get them scraped out of all the gunk on the insides. Y'all tell me, what are you making for dinner tonight? If you haven't told me already, do you like mushrooms or not? Because that's what we're going to make next. Do you love, what makes cooking dinner easy for you? I'm going to check your comments. Good morning, Vale. I'm so glad you're here this morning. I hope you had a great weekend. Okay, we're going to do this, like I said, I'm going to do half in here, and the rest I'm going to do here. Summit, y'all, my dog, he is getting older, and Summit, he has lost his mind when people walk by, like loses his mind, and it drives me absolutely batty. Summit, come here, buddy. Especially when I'm on video. So if y'all hear him going nuts, it's because he knows that I'm not paying attention to him, and he's like, ooh, she's gonna let me be out of control. I'm gonna leave that guy out. We're gonna get this done. This is a lot of food. Then you do want to make sure that you soak your skewers in water all day, or at least for about 20 minutes so they don't burn. Can y'all see that real well? I hope you can. Okay, let me see who's on here. Summit is my watchdog. Mimi, he is my watchdog. But the thing is, here's what's funny. What he normally barks at is people walking by with their dogs. That drives him crazy. Now I'm going to tell you, I think this was more meat than I needed. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this all in here. And remember, this is a cook once, eat twice, double up meal for our family, because this would be way more than we would need for just us. All I'm gonna do is just do the same thing here. I'm gonna add in a little olive oil, little soy sauce. Ooh, too much soy sauce. Little garlic. Finally, y'all, I'm getting all the garlic out of this. I'm getting all the garlic out of here. There we go. I can finally throw that away. What else did I need to add, guys? A little bit of Italian seasoning. And here's the last trick. I know I'm gonna grill these. Here's my thing that I'm not 100% sure on. These are my tomatoes. I am not totally sure how well tomatoes will freeze. Anybody have any thoughts on that? Can I throw those tomatoes right in there? I have not done this before. I'm pretty courageous about stuff. You know what? I could just try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Do y'all think I can throw those in and it'll just freeze up just fine? I'm not quite sure if it'll work or not. What do y'all think? Lemon juice, thank you so much. Oh, wrong place. I'm telling you, what would I do without y'all? Thank you, Tiffany, for helping me out this morning. This is the ones that are gonna sit for tonight, and we will thread these tonight and make them. But I'm waiting to listen to your thoughts on the tomatoes. Lemon juice for the bag, thank y'all. Lemon juice, y'all are so good. I really don't know how I would ever cook if I didn't have y'all helping me out, because I'm a mess. You guys, what are your thoughts though on, oh, thank you, who just said that? She says, tap the screen, tap 3 dots, select live notification. Okay, Amy says, you want to go ahead, if you want to see Passionate Penny Pincher in your feed, tap the screen, tap 3 dots, select live notifications on, select all. Tap 3 screens, let's see, tap screen, tap dots, select live notifications, check all. Y'all just told me that my tomatoes will be mushed, so we're just going to do all the tomatoes this way. Okay, perfect. Done and done. I'm going to put my lid on. Thank y'all for helping me through all these things. I appreciate you guys a ton. Probably get mushy. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I was like, everything else I think would work, but I couldn't remember when I've made freezer meals ever keeping that. But think about how, like, for Jackson, my son at college, this is the perfect size meal to send to him, and he can just saute it. And that way he's got an extra dinner that has some protein in it. He can add a little rice. Super simple. Okay, are y'all ready to work on the big hairy deal today? I'll tell you, it literally is the big hairy deal today. Let me show you why. Come on over here, Portobello. Y'all hit that share this button. You gotta let all the people who've never made a portobello mushroom. We are doing this today. You love this completely. Teresa, I'm so glad. Tomatoes get mushy. Hey, Jamie, I'm tickled you're here this morning. Let me get my camera set in a good place so we can discuss the mushrooms. Because we're gonna learn something. Because I just learned it and I feel like you're gonna feel so smart when you've done this once. So, here's what your mushroom is gonna look like when you get it, okay? This is what it looks like from the store. How many of y'all have made stuffed mushrooms? If you have made stuffed mushrooms, give me a heart. If you've never made a stuffed mushroom in your life, give me a like and then tell me in the comments if you like them. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse these suckers off. Okay, that's easy. Easy peasy. You don't mind when the tomatoes get soft if that bothers you. Okay, good to know. Most of y'all, about half and half. We're at about half and half. So when you do the mushroom, hang on, look up there really close. When you do the mushroom, on the inside, you're gonna see all this gunk. There's a word, I think that's called gills. I just Googled, this is the gills. You could leave the gills in and they are edible. However, you want more room to have them. And to me, that's a weird texture. So I'm gonna use a spoon and I'm just gonna kind of scoop the gills out. I also rinse these. I wanna rinse everything because I'm kind of funky about that. So, hang on, I want y'all to see in here. You know what, I may just have to get you guys like this. Okay. So you wanna get all of this gunk out of there. We're gonna do one more. And then we'll actually stuff these suckers. See all, hang on, I'm not doing a, hang on. And my arms can't move in that position. Here we go. So I'm gonna get you right up in the mushroom. We're gonna get rid of all of this. We are not gonna be afraid of things like stuffed mushrooms, y'all. You do not have to go to restaurants to have this kind of food. Y'all can make this at home. And you wanna pat it off. And like I said, if you hate stuffed mushrooms, skip this one. But if you like stuffed mushrooms and you're just intimidated by them, like I kinda am, being honest, you are a better cook than you think you are. If I can do this, y'all can do this. Now I'm just gonna do this. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna scrape. There we go. Now I can just scrape it into my sink because it's making a big fat mess here on video. Okay, I'm gonna do one more so you can see. This is the top of it. Y'all see that? Here's your mushroom. You can just twist this off. Easy, easy, easy. I'm actually gonna cut it out before I rinse this time. Y'all do that, that'll be a lot less messy. Because once you get it wet, it gets kind of slimy and you don't want to touch slime. Okay, do the second, when you're watching, I hope y'all watch, do this the way I'm doing it the second time, because look how much cleaner that is. Do not get that wet. Blah. Okay, it's not as bad as touching gross chicken. I like mushrooms, but I like eating mushrooms. I don't know that I like fooling with mushrooms. Look at that. We can do the hard things in life, like restuff mushrooms. Now I'm just gonna rinse it real fast. And you could leave that on. Y'all let me know. Those of you who stuff mushrooms, do you leave the gills in? And they totally look like gills, so it's kind of funny to me that they're called that. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up in a minute. Blah. I'm gonna have a nice cleaning stuff to do. The next thing we are gonna do is scoot on over here. Y'all be patient with me. You're gonna see my mess as I get organized over here. So we are gonna take, where's my good knife? Oh, I used it for mushrooms. Okay. You don't think you're supposed to wash mushrooms wipe dry? Okay, Shannon, thank you for saying that. I actually was wondering about that. I saw some things also that said just to pat with a wet paper towel. So probably you're not supposed to totally rinse them. To me, it just freaked me out not to wash them. So I don't think I'm hoping it won't hurt anything. Yeah, we'll see. Melissa, we can order the 2024 planner on September 10th. Who's ordering a planner for this year? I would love to know how many of y'all will be ordering your planner from who's ordering a planner from Passionate Penny Pincher? I would love to know. I hope you're going to order one. You have to wash your mushrooms. Lisa, that's the way I feel. Like, it just kind of grosses me out not to wash them. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a red pepper. This is how we're going to stuff these suckers. Y'all know that I have this little chopper that I'm kind of obsessed with, and I'm going to use it for this recipe today. Mimi, yay, Mimi's going to get one. I'm so glad. Makes them rubber. It does make them rubbery, Mary. Mary, I should know that somebody would know. Mary, thank you for that information. I'll let you know how they taste tonight. I just don't think I could not wash them. Always wash your mushrooms. Okay, so I'm not the only mushroom washer in the world. We're going to take our red pepper, and we're going to pop this sucker right in here. This is how we're going to stuff these mushrooms. I wish that I was grilling them right away. I don't love that they're going to sit there all day. Y'all, this little thing is the best, but you have to get it on the thing set up correctly, so I'm still working on that. I may have to slice these a little smaller. Oh, let me get y'all back there so you can see what we're doing. So it's no fun to just watch, not see what's going on. Okay, so this is the filling for the stuffed mushrooms, and it's super easy. And you could also probably add a little mozzarella cheese on top if you wanted to. Y'all, this thing is determined not to set up today. There we go. Okay, so it calls for 1 finely diced red pepper. I mean, it does not want to. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to read the card because I don't remember anything. So we've got that. We're going to use up 2 cloves of garlic, a 1/4 cup of olive oil. I'm going to just guess. A 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper, and I think that's it. Oh, a teaspoon of salt. So I'm literally just going to mix this in my little mixer. And now I'm going to stuff my peppers. And it is funny. This recipe is from my friend Misty. My friend Cherie hates mushrooms. So it is rare. We don't have tons of mushrooms in our recipes because people are picky about them. So I never want to put stuff in that people don't love. But y'all want to get way closer in so you can see really well. Let me scooch y'all right here. Okay, there's the mushrooms. I think they're going to be super yummy, but you can see how much better. Y'all see how much better I did on that one than these other guys? Hang on. Let's come back over here. I'm going to clean this guy out just a little more. Actually, I'm afraid I rinsed that. That's not what I'm going to use. I think that was my pork spoon. I did not want to end up with uncooked pork. Let me get this in here just a little better. Oh yeah, that's going to be better. I wonder when you go to the restaurant, do y'all think that the chefs do this for us? Or do you think they just leave the skills stuffed? Because that's kind of labor intensive, honestly. When you think about, and I guess maybe if you don't use, I don't know, I'm curious now. I'll have to watch the next time I order. I never ordered these. I would never order these, except now. Okay, hang on. One more spoon here, y'all. We're almost there, I promise. This was way too long. I did not mean to talk this long about stuffed mushrooms. Now, this is kind of like a pulp. But I'm just gonna fill these guys up with the stuff. And then I'm gonna just put these in the fridge and I'll grill them tonight. Super easy. I really might throw a little bit of mozzarella on top because I think that would just make them so yummy. But there we go. Now I'm gonna take some plastic wrap and cover them up. And I have dinner all prepped. I'm gonna do some quick cleaning. Y'all, so yummy. So let me tell you the last thing on the PDF bundle sale. If you're watching today, which is, if you're not watching the replay, if you are watching today, which is, what is today, you guys? What is today? August 5th? No, August 7th. I think it's August 7th. It's Monday, August 7th, I think. I'm like trying to remember. Whatever day it is today. I need my phone. I haven't checked the calendar today. Anyways, I have a planner. It is August 7th. I was right about that. If you're watching today, August 7th, we have our PDF bundle sale, which ends tonight at 7 p.m. Or I'm sorry, it ends tonight. I think it goes through midnight tonight. It will be gone after that. You'll get all of these menu plans, all of the stuff for $67 if you buy all of it together, or you can snag any one for 50% off. You will love them. If you're watching the replay later, our menu planning boxes are amazing. They are always a great value. You will never, I promise you will get your money back in these boxes. I guarantee you they are so fantastic. You will definitely love to check those for sure. Katie asked if there's a different way to change the cooking method. You're in the process of moving. Yes, I think you can totally, I would bake them in the oven is what I would do if you don't have a grill. I'm trying to think what else. Don't y'all think baking in the oven? I think that would totally work. Let me answer any quick questions y'all have. August 7th, thank you. Yes, clean the mushrooms. You must thoroughly dry. I probably should have dried mine a little bit more, but hopefully it will work. The PDFs do come free with the boxes as well. So don't buy the PDFs. If you have the boxes, you already have the PDFs. They're in your email. You just have to hunt them down. So yeah, you're going to love these. I think they're so worth it. Thank y'all for telling me it's the 7th. I don't look at the calendar very often because I normally am just on the new day. Michelle says you could do the mushrooms in the air fryer. I love that. So good. Such a good idea. Y'all let us know if you have any questions. Definitely snag your PDF bundle plan through today. Tomorrow we do this is the last thing I want to answer really fast. We've had lots of people ask when we go live. I usually go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning is my schedule sometime between 7 and 9 Eastern time. Well, 8 and 9. 8 and 9:30 Eastern time. What time is it now? It's 9:30 Eastern time. Anyways, if I'm not live, my friend Shannon goes live a lot. My friend Shree goes live a lot. My friend Ashley comes live. My friend Jamie sometimes is live, but we try to have somebody live in the morning. So hopefully that helps you guys. Y'all have an amazing day. Snag your bundles today. I'm going to clean up this mess. I am so thankful for you. Make dinner for your family, whatever it is. Y'all make a great dinner. Enjoy your bunch and let me know. Post your pictures if you have it. You will love it. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.